Well, we have a decision in the Fani Willis disqualification case down in Fulton County, Georgia. Judge McAfee looks like he made a decision that kind of straddles the line. First and foremost, Fani Willis will not be disqualified from the case. Nothing she did impugned on that case. That's what was found. However, the judge said Nathan Wade, the lead prosecutor for Fani Willis, must go. Had nothing to do with the case per se, but what it had to do with was the behavior of Fani Willis and Nathan Wade after the investigation started. What did they do? Did they try to cover up? Were they not exactly forthcoming? So Nathan Wade has to go, Fani Willis can stay, and presumably we can continue with this court case. Now, that's not to say Donald Trump's legal team, the defense legal team, can't appeal it, and they almost certainly will. The bottom line is Fani Willis stays, but we have to acknowledge the fact that Fani Willis made some fucked up decisions here. She has a case that may be the most important case in her career, but maybe the most important case in the history of this country. And she wasn't careful and she wasn't forthcoming after she was caught. That is a fuck up. Don't get me wrong, I like Fani Willis. I think she's a brilliant attorney. But that was not the best judgment. Not the best judgment. And it put this whole thing in peril because while the defense didn't get Fani Willis kicked off the case, they did cause a disruption, they did cause a delay, and they tainted Fani Willis even though she gets to stay in the trial. I don't know what to think about this. We've got Judge McAfee, who's up for re-election, who seems to be straddling the line. Is he doing the best job he can possibly do? I don't know. But I think he did the best thing he could do here to keep both sides relatively happy because there were problems on both sides. So the court case is solid. Fani Willis gets to stay on. Nathan Wade has to go. But the important thing to remember about this, we're dicking around and wasting time about some affair that Nathan Wade and Fani Willis had. All the time we're waiting to find a decision and figure out what to do with a guy who tried to overturn an election. It seems a little unbalanced as far as I'm concerned.